Hi, I'm Madison, and welcome to Getting Started with Unrulr. In this video, we're going to learn how to create prompts. This video is intended for educators looking to make prompts for their students in their Unrulr groups. By the end of this video, you will know how to create prompts. We will start by going to community.unrulr.com. From your home screen, you're going to click Create. From here, you will click Prompt. You can build prompts from scratch, and you can also repurpose prompts. In this video, I will show you how to do both. First, we will build a prompt from scratch. Click Build. On this page, you can record yourself, either audio or video, directing your learners on what they should be doing in this particular prompt. You can also upload PDFs or images, and these could be anything that's about your prompt. Sometimes it's good to include things like articles or rubrics or anything else that might help your learners answer this prompt. You can also skip this step if you choose to do so. Once you have uploaded all your media or not, click Next. On this screen, you can add required COGS if you choose to do so. Any required COGS that are clicked will automatically show up when the student responds to this prompt. To do so, you will find the COGS set that you want, click the drop-down box, and then click on whichever COGS you want to make required. This is used for certain things if you really want your students to engage in a certain competency. However, in most cases, it's best to let learners choose which COGS they want to engage with. In that case, you would click Skip. From here, you would write what you would want your learners to accomplish in this prompt. Prompts can be highly scaffolded, as this example is, and they can also be very vague. It depends on what you are doing and what you are trying to accomplish. Sometimes it's best to start with highly scaffolded prompts and slowly take away that scaffolding so that students know how to post, learn your expectations, and become great post creators. Once that happens, you can stop using highly scaffolded prompts and start just having your learners post in the moment during their learning. After you have created your directions, click Next. From here, you need to share your prompt with whichever group that it makes the most sense. You can share your prompt with one group or multiple groups if it makes sense. Click Next. On this screen, you can do a variety of things. You can add a due date. Here you can change the date. And here you can change the time of when it's due. If you would like to allow learners to respond after the due date, you can toggle this to yes and allow them to respond up to a final date. You can also choose your visibility schedule. If you leave it on, learners will be able to view your prompt as soon as you create it. Or you can toggle this off and have it wait to appear until a later date. This option allows students to respond more than once if you choose to. This option allows teachers to respond, which would be you and any other user in the teacher role. And last, this would require students to respond with either a moment or a journey or both. You can choose. If you want students to be able to choose, make sure they are both clicked so they get to choose if they want to respond with a moment or a journey. Once you have set up all of your requirements, click Preview. This will show you what your prompt will look like to students. It will also show you which groups you shared it with, so you can double check to make sure you clicked the right ones. Once you are done, click Post. Now that you've created your first prompt from scratch, you can start to reuse prompts in future years. This will save you time, and if you have prompts that you use in multiple classes in multiple parts throughout the school year or the following school year, this will help you out. To repurpose a prompt, you can do it a couple ways. You can go to the prompt that you would like to repurpose, click on it, click the three dots after you hover over this bar, and click Reuse Prompt. This option is great for when you want to repurpose one prompt at a time. After you click Reuse Prompt, it will ask you if you would like to update the media. You can add required COGS if you'd like, and you can update your directions here. You can update which group it's shared with. This could be next school year, the group that you've just created, or you forgot to add it to one of your hours or whatever. Add your group, click Next. And here you can update all of these items that you had from your original post. If it's in a new school year, obviously you want to change the due date. If you want to change the visibility schedule or respond more than once, anything here you can update. After you've done that, click Preview and Post. That option is great for repurposing one prompt. If there are multiple prompts that you would like to repurpose at the same time, you would click Create, click Prompt. Under Repurpose a Prompt, click Find. And in this view, you will be able to see all the prompts that you have created. If you want to add more than one to repurpose, you click the plus sign next to those prompts, click Next, share it with whichever group that you'd like to share it with. For each prompt, you can update the visibility schedule and the due date. Make sure you scroll down and do it for both, and then click Preview. Once you are done, you would click Post. If you're repurposing multiple prompts and you'd like to update the media or the caption, all you would do is click on the prompt you would like to update, click on the three dots, go to Edit Prompt, and from here you can edit your caption or your media. It's also a great option anytime you create a prompt and you need to correct anything. You can correct any part of the prompt or delete it. When you are done, you can leave. There are multiple ways you can find your prompts. On your homepage, you can see your prompts up here in the prompt feed. If you're not seeing this prompt feed, it could be because the eyeball in the top right-hand corner is clicked and it's hiding your prompts. All you need to do is click the eyeball to reveal them. The home feed of prompts can get overwhelming, especially for students who are in multiple groups. The best way for students to find their prompts is by clicking Search on the left-hand side, using the search bar to search for the group they are looking for, clicking on that group, and in that group, the prompts for that specific group will show up. No other prompts will be here from any of the other classes. Those will just be prompts from this group. This is helpful for students looking for prompts in their different classes. Congratulations on creating your first prompts and learning how to repurpose prompts in the future. In an upcoming video, I will show you how to have your students respond to a prompt. Also, there will be videos on how to create a post, a journey, and a portfolio.